Assalamu alaikum students, this is Aisha Azhar and you are watching my channel O Levels Islamiyat by Aisha Azhar. Today I will going to explain about the paper pattern of Islamiyat, code 2058 and 0493. Dear students, 2058 code is for O Levels and 0493 is code for IGCSE paper, and these both codes have basically same paper pattern, same marks distribution as well as same timings. So starting from this subject Islamiyat paper have basically two papers, paper 1 and paper 2, and each paper is consists of 50 marks and time allowed is 1 hour 30 minutes. So this paper will be in English. You are supposed to attempt in English, and in order to be graded you have to attempt both the papers. You cannot skip any of the paper. So starting from question number 1, as I have already written that this paper contains 5 questions, of which candidates must answer question number 1 and 2 and 2 other questions, which means that first and second questions are compulsory, and other 3 questions, that is question number 3, 4, 5, you can choose any 2 out of these 3 questions. So which questions, which topic will going to become under question number 1 is the Quranic passages, and these Quranic passages are 15 in number in your syllabus, and they are divided into 3 themes, and each theme have basically 5 passages. So as for instance, you have Allah and Himself theme, you have Allah's relationship with the created world and Allah's messengers. In paper you will be given 3 passages, and you are supposed to attempt any 2 out of these 3 passages. So this question will be of 2 parts, A and B part. In A part you are supposed to write about the main theme of the given passages, and in B part you are supposed to write its importance. Of course, in my next video inshallah ta'ala I will explain in detail about the passages. So coming to the next thing, this question consists of as I told you earlier that this question consists of 2 parts, and 2 parts means A part will be of 4 marks and B part will be of 4 marks, altogether 8 marks. And one more thing I want to make it very clear, that this is not mandatory, or there is no hard and fast rule that CIs will go to set each passage from each theme. They can give the 3 passages from Allah and Himself theme, they can give each passage from each theme. This is up to them. So sometimes they give 2 passages from created world and 1 from Himself, or sometimes 3 passages from messenger. So it's up to them. There is no such rule that they are supposed to give 1 passage from each theme. So coming to next question number 2, which is also compulsory, it's from history importance of Quran. Dear students, I have already made the video about the contents detail. So in my next video you can easily watch videos, Islamic papers content in detail, that which topics covered under this topic, that is history importance of Quran. So this question is compulsory, as I told you before. This question is also of A and B part. A part will be of 10 marks, which is your knowledge based question, and B part will be of 4 marks, which is your conceptual or understanding based question. Now this 10 marks question is also be called an essay length answer, which means that you are supposed to write a detailed answer. It should be fully developed, and if references are required you have to quote it. So after first, second question, which are compulsory, you have a choice of 1 question, that is from question number 3 to 5 you are supposed to attempt any 2, so you have a choice of 1 question. So third to fifth, over here I have written question number 3 to 5, which means that maybe this questions can be from this whole topic, that is the life and the importance of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This topic is very extensive. This covers life in Makkah, life in Medina, qualities of Prophet ﷺ. So these basically his behavior towards other. So this is a very extensive topic. So 2, 1 or 3 questions can be set from the same topic, and sometimes 1 or 2 questions can be set. Over here I have written, and then from question number, then I have written the question number 4 to 5, that the next topic is the first Islamic community. 1 or 2 questions can be set. So if 2 questions will be set from the first Islamic community, then of course 1 question will be from the life and the importance of Prophet ﷺ. Sometimes 3 questions will be set from this topic, so there will be no question from this topic. So it depends upon them how they will going to give or set the paper. So as far as marks distribution is concerned, it's the same as I told you earlier in question number 2, that your question will be your essay length answer, A part, and B part will be your understanding based question, that is for 4 marks. So altogether 14 marks. Same is case for this part. First Islamic community is also very extensive. You have 60 plus personalities, and I will discuss this topic, contents detailed topic, in my next video. You can watch that. So coming to Paper 2. I hope this is quite understood by you. Next is paper 2. Over here I've written 2058. 2058 code is for O levels, as I told you before, and 2 means paper 2, and for IGCSE it's 0493. Marks are the same, time is the same, 1 hour 30 minutes, 50 marks, and this paper also contains 5 questions, of which candidate must answer question number 1 and 2 and 2 other questions. It's very simple. So basically your Islamiyat paper pattern is same for both the papers, only the difference is their content. So contents are different, otherwise the basic pattern is the same. Question number 1 and 2 are compulsory, as it was in paper 1. And in question number 1 you will be given 4 ahadith. In your syllabus you have 20 ahadith, and out of 20 ahadith you will be given 4, and you will going to attempt any 2 ahadith, and again it will be of 2 parts, A and B, A for 4, B for 4, and altogether 8 marks. So A part will be about the main teachings. You have to write about the main teachings of hadith, and B part you have to write about the examples, that how Muslims can put these teachings into an action. All right, so next question number 2 is from history importance of hadith. Dear students, I have already made a video. You can watch the content of this topic in detail in my next video. I'll share the link as well in the description box. So this question is usually set in more than one part. As I told you before, that question number 2 till question number 5 you will going to have essay length answer plus understanding base, that is A and B part, and A part will be of 10 marks, which is your essay length answer, knowledge base answer, and B part will be of 4 marks, which is your basically understanding based or conceptual based question. All right, so next question in which you will going to have a choice, that out of question number 3, 4, 5 you are supposed to attempt any 2 questions. So 3 or 4 question, maybe 1 or 2. If 2 questions will be set, then question number 3 to 4 will be from the rightly guided caliphs, that is Hazrat Abu Bakr, Hazrat Umar, Hazrat Usman, and Hazrat Ali. And of course this question will going to have A and B part, both 10 plus 4. And then if 2 questions will be set, 5th question will be from either from articles or pillars, and one more topic which is not written over here is jihad, because it will lead to confusion. I don't want to create confusion over here, because that examiner or paper setter cannot set 2 questions from jihad, but yes, 2 questions can be set from articles and 2 questions can be set from pillars, and sometimes the jihad is not basically given in the paper. So it's totally depends upon the examiner or paper setter, that how he sets the paper. So you should know about this, that jihad is also included, and 5th question can be from jihad, can be set from jihad. All right, so I am repeating again that question number 2 and 1 are compulsory. Question number 3 to 4 will be from rightly guided caliphs, but if 1 question will be set, then only question number 3 will be from rightly guided caliphs, and then 4 question can be from articles, and 5th can be from pillars. Sometimes 2 questions can be given from articles, or from 2 questions can be set from the pillars. So it really depends, or sometimes they can give 1 question from caliph, 1 question from article, and 5th question from jihad or pillar. It totally depends upon them. I hope this is quite clear to you. If you have any confusion regarding the paper or paper pattern or any content issue, so please let me know and write it down in the comment box. Of course I will reply you accordingly. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Don't forget to press bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Jazakallah.